Hey guys, it's me, Apollonia. If you've been keeping up with my videos, you know that I've been doing a series of EFT. I do think that's something that I'll pretty much be consistent at now. I feel like it benefits us, in so many ways. Um, just pressing on the pressure points and releasing any low vibrational emotions we might have, like anger, frustration, fear. And I don't know, everyone's going to be different. If you don't like it, you can zoom out. But today, I was thinking of doing one on confidence. I think I did one a while back, but it's probably way at the bottom. But you can never have too many of these. See, I only got 7 minutes on this thing. It took me a while. I was trying to delete from my gallery. All right. Taking full responsibility for my well-being. Again, I did take that line from Brad Yates. He is where I get my inspiration, so you should check him out. But only that line, and clearing this at a cellular level, because I don't think there's any way that you could say that better. All right, taking full responsibility for my own well-being. Even though I struggle with confidence, even though I'm not very consistent at feeling good about myself, even though I have ups and downs, even though sometimes I really believe in myself and I really think that things could go my way and I could really have what I want, sometimes I have days where I don't think it's possible and it'll never happen. And I just accept what is. But whether I get there or not, I choose to be okay with right now. Whether what I want manifests or not, I choose to be okay with how I look and how I feel and where I'm at in my life and in my career and in my relationships. I choose to make peace with it. And I know by making peace with it, it doesn't mean things are going to come to a halt. Or do I think that? If I do think that, I choose to release my thinking on that topic. I choose to have a different perspective. Maybe I have to make peace with where I am and release resistance and accept where I am so that I can move forward. I release the need to be so hard on myself. I release the need to have to be at a certain desire right now at this moment. I release the need to have such high expectations that I have to fulfill and by a certain deadline. It's okay. It's good to have a deadline, but not if I'm so stressed out that there's just no joy in it. Then what's the point? Isn't what I want supposed to bring me joy? So, doesn't it make sense that I should have fun and have joy along the journey and be happy along the journey? Doesn't that make more sense? If what I'm trying to manifest will make me feel better, doesn't it make sense to feel good in the process of receiving it? I release the need to doubt myself. I release the need to doubt myself. And I forgive anybody who ever made me feel like I had to doubt myself. After all, we pass our beliefs down. And someone probably once told them to just give up and to doubt themselves. So they just passed that down to me, and it was just projection. It was how they felt projected onto me. After all, that's what opinions are. I release the need to be perfect, or my ontology of perfect. I choose to love myself. Remember, no major jumps and affirmations. I choose to love myself, even when I don't meet my expectations. I choose to love myself even when I mess up. I choose to love myself even when things aren't going my way. I choose to love myself even if I know I didn't do my best. I choose to love myself even if other people don't. Now, if you're a murderer, that's a different story. Okay, we might want to take a little self-reflection. I release the need to always be so down on myself. I release the need to think that I have to be a certain way in order to love me. No, I love me now. I love me exactly how I am. All right, so clearing this belief at an emotional level, clearing all the pain that we've experienced, clearing all the doubt, clearing all the fear, clearing all the anxiety. Alrighty, so on your own, I would suggest that you go to a mirror and you make a list of things that you love about yourself, things that you're proud that you've accomplished, and most importantly, look in the mirror and forgive yourself about things that you've been holding in for a long time. And maybe your low self-esteem or, low confidence may come, I mean, it's all kind of tied in together. That's why the affirmations and EFT tapping is kind of similar, but it came from someone else. So forgive them. But again, you forgive them for you, not for them. And as the saying goes, you can forgive, but never forget. Don't be around those people. They will project their own fears, doubts, anger, frustration onto you. A lot of people just don't want to look inside and see the problem, and any issues that they have and solve them. I've been working on myself for a while now, for a few years. And I, I took ownership for things that I've done in the past and messing up and things I could have done better. But I never projected that onto somebody because that's what my parents did. That's what, I was raised in foster care. That's what those people did. So own up to it, forgive yourself, forgive them, practice self-love, look in the mirror. It's powerful, and yeah, do it a little more every day. All right, bye guys.